Hi there, this is just a quick tutorial on how we use GIMP to create a sort of molten lava effect on any particular element we choose to apply it to. I'm going to use a imported brush style and also show you how to use it with the text tool as well, and it will sort of outline how to apply the effect, also how we change certain sizes of tool settings as well, especially when using a Mac and GIMP. It is slightly different on the PC, but anyway, we'll get started. Right, so I've just created a canvas that is 1200 by 900, and I've set the background to black. Just thought it would. The reason being is obviously the molten effect when we're finished would look and stand out a lot more against the black background. Right, now what I've gone and done is I've just gone to DeviantArt on Google. You could do the same, just pick your own versions of brush styles, whatever you wish, because you can literally apply this effect to anything. I've just gone and got some splatter brushes off DeviantArt. So I'm just going to pick my my brush style, and we've got some splatters down here. To find the paintbrush tool, you literally just click on this paintbrush here, and stick it down, and then you've got all your different options here to pick your paintbrush. Right, just get your paintbrush and ensure that obviously you can see it. So I've just picked a grey and stick it there in the middle of the canvas. Now I've actually immediately made a quick mistake there. I'm going to undo that, as if you stick the paintbrush directly onto the background and you put the filter effect over it, it won't show up. So I'm just going to Control Edit and Undo, and then I'm going to create a new layer down here by hitting this white page. I'm not going to give it a name, and I'm just going to stick my my paintbrush splatter there. So now it's hovering above the background. Now, just one of the things that you could also look at as well is how to change the size of the brush. What you might find is when you first hit your paintbrush tool that the paintbrush will be really, really tiny. The way we change the sizing is we go to this tab here on the right hand side and increase the size of it through just dragging, and what you will then get is a bigger paintbrush sprat. So I'm just going to quickly add that to the original, and then click back to my layers tab, and there it is there. Now the effect and how we do that is we go to alpha to logo, and what you'll find is one that says glowing hot. Now if you click the glowing hot filter, it'll ask you to choose your background color. My effect size is at 50, so I'm quite happy with that, and click OK. And there we go, there's your molten lava effect added to your paintbrush. Now what we could also do is I'm just going to create a new layer. I'm not again not going to give it I'm not going to give it a name, and I'm just going to show you how to do that to text. So I'm just going to pull a little text box down, type the word GIMP into the box, not into the actual font, and I'm just going to increase it to say 200. Highlight it and increase it to 200, and we're just going to go through the same process and apply the effect to this text. I'm just going to find a decent place for it. I'm actually just going to merge that down and move that out of the way slightly so that we can get a nicely composed graphic. Right, we'll pull that in, and then go to filters, alpha to logo, and glowing hot. Now that's going to ask obviously for the same thing. I'm just going to hit OK, and there we go. And that is how you add a molten lava effect to any element using